Welcome to today's crow call. Okay, so let's get to it. I saw 3 crows today. One kind of swooped in the parking lot, which was weird because I was like, oh, this is the crow call. And then it was quiet. And I was like, oh, it's not the crow call. And then from like behind me, then I heard the crows. I heard one crow. I was like, oh, okay, the crow call, right? And then there was another crow right behind that one. I was like, okay, 2 crows. And then that one left. And then that one started cawing. And I was like, okay, 3 crows. 3 crows cawing. Okay, so there's 3. So let's see what's going on here, because you guys need to know. Make sure that you guys are commenting under the posts as well as you guys are watching the videos. Alright? As you guys are participating in the posts, the more you participate, you will then get a crow badge. Okay? So the more you post, the more you interact, like, comment, you will get a crow badge. Okay? It comes with participation. Let's see. What do they need to know? What's today's crow message? Okay. The moon. What do they need to know? The lady. So something in regards to the lady? Is this you? Do you not know something? This is also a timing card. So is nighttime significant? But the crow call came in the morning. Early in the morning. At 7. The mice. The mountain. The fish and the bear. There goes that mountain again. Oh, what is that? What's going on? The storks. The mountain again. And the heart. They came out together. The birds and the writer. There's a message. Angel number 121. What do they need to know? The house. I heard it's time to get funky. The cha-cha slide? What? The house? A house party? What? A house party? A block party? What are we talking about right now? What's the house? Clap your hands. What is going on? A text message is significant? The book. Getting information about a house? Or a house party? Or a block party? What? What's going on here? The stars. The child. The famous child? The popular kid? What's going on here? What do they need to know? The gentleman. This has to do with the guy? Did you talk to this guy yet? Did he pop up? Oh my gosh, there's a threefold situation. The cross, the sun, and the tree. What's the gentleman? What's the gentleman? The letter. This person is messaging you. This is the person that's gonna text you or send you a message. This person has to say something to you. What do they need to know? I have to talk to you. That's what I heard. I have to talk to you. The fox is here. What's the fox? The scoundrel. The scoundrel? The fox is the scoundrel? Clarify the fox? Clarify the fox? The key. Angel number 33. Bottom of the deck is the garden. What's the fox and the key? The scoundrel? Scoundrel? You need to protect your energy from the scoundrel. Protection alert. Someone is intrigued. But they're a scoundrel. Define scoundrel.
Here's the definition of scoundrel: a dishonest or unscrupulous person, a rogue.
A dishonest or unscrupulous person, a rogue. This person sets a bad example for other people. A rascal. A good-for-nothing blank. A trickster, a fraud, a villain, a rat, a hound, a skunk, a snake. You fill in the blank. Okay? Just call him a butthole. Okay? Protect your energy, yo. Like, yo, what the heck is this? Protect your energy from the scoundrel. What? Is this the person that's messaging you? Because it's in the same strip. I don't. In the same line. Like, I don't know. Like, what does this man want? It's a man. They have a message for you. You're going to get a message from this man. Some of you guys may get mail or something like that. Side note. From a postal worker, too. Around the same time that you get a message from this man. You know? Like, omen. Omen. Like, what? But there's something significant here about the child, because the child, like the star in the child, if it's not a famous child, right? This is the energy of a successful new start. But this is a good for nothing. Right? This is a bad example. This is someone that leads a bad example. So like, this is the person that's gonna message you. This is the person that wants a new start with you. And in the last crow call, I got the energy of two. Remember, there's two. Commit to me, commit to me, commit to me. But there's two. And you gotta pick one. Right? And one is in the way. 1414. What's the birds and the rider? Because what we talking about right now in this message, exactly. Oh, there are many messages here apparently. It's not just the message of the new start. There are many messages that are following through after that. There are many messages coming in. And there's like a discussion happening as well. Angel number 121. But this person's a scoundrel. They're a scoundrel though. They're a good for nothing. They're a butthole. Like what? But I see a response though, so you're responding? Crow call, you're responding? Oh my god, you're responding. Of course, because there's many messages. You're responding. What's the storks in the heart? What is the storks in the... What is the heart of the matter here with the storks? What is going on? What is happening? What is happening right now? Positive relationship changes and the many messages back and forth and you're responding because there's some sort of changes that you hope for, but this is a good for nothing. So what's the house in the book? What is happening with the house? Because I heard something about a party. Is this a house party? Or is this a block party? In House Party the movie, okay, how many parts are there? Is it like House Party 1, 2, 3? Or is it House Party 1, 2, 3, 4? Because I see 4 here. Is that significant? Right? Is that significant? Because if there's a part 3, you may need to watch part 3. If House Party part 3 is the last one, watch that one. Because there is a message there. If part 4 is the last one, you need to watch that one. If there's a part 3 and a part 4, okay, for House Party, the movie, you need to watch both of those movies. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what I'm onto here, but there's something, there's omens in there. Something about there. Something in there. Something. Whoever plays Kid in there. or something like that. I don't know. Something in there. Something in there. I don't know. The the lover boy up in there. Something in there. I don't know. Something in there. It's in there. Something in there. It's in there. I don't know what it is. Something in there. It's in there, yo. It's in there. It's an omen in there. About this. I don't know what it is. It's something. I can't put my finger on it, but it's in there. I know it's in there. You gotta watch it. I don't know. It's in there. There is a secret. Here is a secret. The book is a secret. This information you need to know is a secret. It's a freaking secret. There's a secret. Oh my god, what's the secret? It could be a secret about the house or it could be a secret about a family. Okay? But there's a secret in there. And if it's not that, I told you there's something here about this is a house you don't know about yet. You know? You don't know about this house yet. And then so you get invited to go here and you know, oh, you don't, oh, you live here? I didn't know you live here. Like, you don't know about this house yet, you know? That's what I'm saying. Random thought for somebody, a library could be significant. What's the moon and the lady? What's going on with that? Whoever this lady is, this could be you, okay? Whoever this lady is, right? She's intuitive, alright? She could be a sensitive woman, but she's intuitive, okay? And there's something about timing here. Like nighttime is significant. What's the mice in the mountain? Someone's frustrated. Like someone's in the midst of like giving up or something like that because they're frustrated with something taking too long or something like that. And there's some sort of stressful obstacles. Now this could have something to do with money because the fish and the bear is there, right? So let's go to the fish. Because based what I'm seeing here, it has to do with money. It could do with her money specifically, and she is some. It's like a sensitive topic, and it's stressing her out. It could do with a lot of money, or it could do with the stability of the money. Okay, and it's stressful. I want to get into this trifold situation with the cross, the sun, and the tree. Because when we get here, this is where things get interesting, right? Because now we have like this whole dynamic of this isn't good for nothing. This woman's stressed out. She's picking something up. All right. She's intuitively feeling something. Something's off. All right. She's going back and forth messaging this dude. Right. Even though, all right, all things like something is changing in the relationship and it feels good. Right. and you know they're messaging back and forth, whatever. So she's responding or whatever. There's a place that she don't know about, okay, or something that she doesn't know about in her family, or something that she don't know about a house or a location or whatever. This person's a good for nothing. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But there's some sort of destined success here, or some sort of relief that's supposed to take place. In the end of all of this is what I'm seeing, right? So when we go to the sun and the tree, okay, with the relief, right, and the success, this is filled with energy. So this is not just relief and success, but this is like hyperdrive, okay? So what's going on with the moon? Because whatever was going on in the relationship, there could have been some sort of delay, or things slowed down in a relationship, or things could have went to a complete stop in a relationship. With the moon and the clover, things are getting better, all right, in terms of luck. What's the lady? And we're talking about for this lady, but intuitively, right, she can feel, because she's sensitive, right? So this is like someone that's like an empath, right? She can feel, she can sense. Like, this is a highly sensitive being, this woman. She can sense when something's up, right? Angel number 322. What's going on here with the lady? The lady. That is so weird. The gentleman fell on the fox. Fell on the fox. And I feel like I'm supposed to leave him there. What's going on here with the lady? The dog. So this lady, she could have a pet dog, okay? She could have a pet dog, right? Or she could have a friend. So if this is not her, all right, this is a friend that speaks up. I feel like something's off, right? Or she has befriended a psychic, right? Or she feels like she's friends. Oh, this is weird. She feels like she's friends with a psychic. That's weird. What the fuck? How do you feel like you're friends with a psychic? What am I saying right now? She feels like she's friends with a psychic? That's exactly what you're wanting me to say? She feels like she's friends with a psychic? Are they friends? No, not really. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Something of that nature. Like, so I don't know. Maybe it's like they have some sort of relationship, but it's not really a friendship type of thing. But it's like they have a close relationship, I'm guessing, because the dog is there. Okay. So she's associated with a psychic or something like that, and the psychic is kind of close to her, and she feels like the person is a friend, and the person lets her know something is up, or some shit like that. Okay, is what I'm seeing, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That was the weirdest channel message I got thus far. That was really weird. Okay, so then like I'm seeing so the woman starts intuitively kind of using her empathic abilities to feel out what's going on, because a lot of her energy was going to like the stress in some sort of financial situation or something. But because this person was like, oh, this is what's going on, right? Now they're like on alert, now they're trying to figure out what this is. And if it's not that situation with the with the psychic, then it's their dog. The dog is like going crazy and stuff like that, right? And so like now they're trying to figure out like what's wrong with my dog, and they're like being more attentive. You know how you're like more attentive to your dog because you're trying to figure out what's wrong with your dog, and so like you're realizing that something's up with your dog, something's different with your dog, and so you're like a little bit more compassionate or more tapped in emotionally with your pet, right? And so like this is what I'm seeing. So like this woman starts to tap into her empathic abilities to tune into her pet and can tell that something is up. What's going on with the mice? It's like the pet wants to protect or something. The moon. So whatever's going on with the mice situation, the stress or whatever, it goes right back down to the moon. Those intuitive nudges, like that sensitivity, right? So the stress is really going back to like what the lady is feeling intuitively. So that stress might not even really be about the finances. The stress could actually be her picking up on what is actually going on around her. What's the mountain? And not realizing that that's what it is. 2332, that's a mirror number. Mountain. Angel number 88. We have the house, right? And so whatever kind of slowed down, like whatever she was stressing out about, right, which looked like it was financial, right, slowed down whatever the heck was going on with that house situation, which she didn't know about, whatever that secret was, right, or whatever she didn't know about the house or the apartment or that place that she didn't know about, and that slowed that down and stressed her out. You get what I'm saying? What's the fish? Like the not knowing, if you understand what I'm saying. What's the fish? The key. Right? Going back to the scoundrel situation, the gentleman, right? So the whole key to the situation was the whole thing about the finances and stuff like that, right? The financial stability and stuff like that has something to do with the scoundrel. The good for nothing. Going back to the bear, what's the bear? The fox. The freaking scoundrel. So if so what's the key in the fox? So what are we unlocking there, right? Because we just unlocked something. in terms of that Fox situation. This person feels the need to be crafty in terms of some sort of situation financially, to be financially stable, to find financial security for a lot of money purposes. For purposes of a lot of money. The scoundrel, the good for nothing. A crossroads situation, a choice, a decision. You understand what I'm saying? What's the storks? The grave. And we talked about this new start. Someone wanting a new start, but the grave is there. There's a mountain there, right? For this new start. So it's a really big uphill battle for this new start to happen. But guess what? There's a grave there too. So that new start was supposed to end a long time ago, is what I'm picking up. Especially had anything to do with the matters of the heart. What's going on here with the heart? The ring. It definitely did have with matters of the heart. It has something to do with commitment too. So what's the storks in the grave? There's no change here. So you want a new start, but there's no change. You want to sit here a message and text, but there's no change. It's a really big uphill battle with no change. But you're saying there's a change and you want a new start. And you want commitment? Yeah, you good for nothing, motherfucker. You nothing but an asshole, nigga. Fuck that. Scythe? You could get cut the fuck off real quick. I don't think so. What's the birds? The child? So we have a child over here and we have a child over there. Now there's two kids. What's going on here with the writer? The writer and the lady. So what's the birds and the child? The birds is usually, you know, what you're talking about. Okay? This is two children. Two children, siblings. Sometimes twins. Doesn't always have to be, but sometimes twins. We're talking about messaging back and forth. So are you messaging back and forth with your sibling? Among siblings? Are you messaging back and forth with twin? Or are you messaging back and forth with what? Two of your kids? Because if neither of those situations sound like it, then somebody got two kids. Sound like it. What's the writer and the lady? This is an active woman. There's a new woman here. There's the woman over here that's intuitive, and this is the new woman. And there's a kid. And I said there was 2 kids. There's a kid over here and there's a kid over here, right? And that card clarified there's 2 kids, okay? And they also clarified they're siblings. Now they're talking about that this lady is close to these 2 kids, this new woman. So what the heck is going on here? What's the house? The child. That's another kid. That's another kid. The family with the children. Boom, boom, and the chick. Family, the children, the chick. Boom, in there. There's a secret. Secret family. Somebody got a whole secret family in that house that you didn't even know about. What's going on here with the book? The tree. There's just 3 kids. So if there's 2 kids with this lady, then where's this kid? Right. Where's this kid? What is the heart and the ring? Marriage, a partnership. So there's a whole somebody's married. Somebody has a partner, and they got 2 kids. They done started a whole brand new relationship or a whole brand new marriage or partnership or whatever with somebody. Have a whole secret family somewhere else in the house somewhere. What's the book in the tree? What's the information? Leak the information. What is that? Open the book. What's in the book? Something about medical something. Something about medical something. Medical records, medical studies, medication, clinical, clinician, nursing, arborist, medical studies, holistic healer, something of that nature, something. What's the stars? What's the stars? The whip. Jeez. What's the child? The anchor. What's the gentleman? The sun. Goes right back down here to the success. This person thinks that them sending this message, they're going to be successful. What's the letter? The bouquet. What's the key? The stars. We have the owls here, which is the birds, and the garden. So, going back down to the birds and the garden, there's some sort of speech or convention or something of that nature that could be public, where there's going to be people talking, okay? That's significant, all right, in this situation. I said something about a seminar. I said something like that, like a seminar or something like that. But remember, I said something about that being canceled, right? That's significant. It's coming up again. So what's the stars and the whip? The man, he's an athlete. He's an athlete, okay? So he can be athletic. His body could be an athletic build, okay? He could be an actual athlete, or he just the athletic type. He likes sports, okay? Or he played sports when he was in high school, or he likes to, I don't know, play basketball or play football or play some sort of type of sport. Okay, he's athletic. All right, you following me? He's athletic. That's what the stars and the whip is. And either he's successful at it, if he's an athlete, he's successful at it, or he could have been successful at it if he would have shot for that. Okay, is what I'm saying. What's the child and the anchor? But remember, I saw a lot of mountains. So there was a lot of obstacles and a lot of situations and a lot of uphill battles and stuff like that. So maybe there was a lot of stuff in the way that it didn't happen like that, okay? It didn't happen like that. Things didn't run that way, I guess. Did, Remember I said he was gonna send this message? He's gonna send this text or something like that, and he really thought that it was gonna be successful or something like that, right? That's what I'm saying here. Thinking that that new start is certain success. So the anchor, the child and anchor, I said, where is this child, right? Child is thinking. That's where the child is. He's the child. He's the child. He's the child. That's the third child. He is. He's the child. He's the third child. He's the third child. He's the third child. He's trying to be responsible, but he's trying to start a new beginning and stuff like that by sending off this letter with the bouquet. And what's that about? He wants to send some sort of invitation. Didn't I say a house party or something like that? Or a block party? Or something of that nature? To a house that you haven't even been to? To a place that you haven't even been to? To realize that you, like, this person done moved on to a different place? With a whole different family? With a whole new life? And you didn't even know? You know what I'm saying? And how is that successful? You scoundrel? You good for nothing piece of shit? What is that? Exactly. What's the fox and gentleman? The deceptive man. There's something that he really intends to do something else through sending that invitation, through sending that invite. I want you to come over here to this party. I want you to come to this house. I want you to do this here, over here, to this event, to whatever. Even though he's committed, or even though there's something else happening behind the scenes that you don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm seeing. Because this is what I'm seeing. This is either this or this. It's either you're in a relationship and you got 2 kids and you're already married. Okay? And this scoundrel already fucking knows that shit, and this motherfucker's gonna chase you anyway. Alright? That's what the fuck I see. Or, this piece of shit ass motherfucker is hiding the fact that he done moved on, is trying to start a family with somebody else, has a whole nother committed relationship. Okay? This chick probably already has kids. I don't know if those kids are his kids. Don't know. One of those kids look like it's his. The other kid, I don't fucking know if that kid is his. Okay? But it looks like he already done started a relationship over there with somebody else. But he's still gonna fucking chase you. And until he's for certain that you're gonna take the bait, he's not gonna leave that until he knows that he's gonna get you. Asshole. Good for nothing. Piece of shit. Deceptive man. And he's a workaholic. So I don't know how the fuck he got time to be doing all this shit and still work. Scoundrel. What the fuck? How? Where? And how? And what time do you have to do all of this and still be messaging? Are you kidding me right now? It could be dark-haired man, dark beard, okay? Or red-haired. Don't have to be, but that's what we'll see. Yeah. So what's going on here with the mice and the moon? Yeah, because this woman over here, she's already emotionally stressed. She could be even like going through depression and shit because of whatever the fuck was going on with finances. Okay? Or whatever delays was going on with the house or housing situation, which again could go back right back down to the finances. And I feel like this person is taking advantage of that, of the emotions. Crow call. Be careful with this scoundrel, because that's what the fuck they are, a scoundrel. Don't take no offers from no scoundrels. Peace.